You honestly think you're the main character, don't you? Everyone walks around thinking they have free will and some unique, epic destiny waiting for them. But let's be completely honest and look at your actual daily gameplay loop. You wake up at the exact same time, to the exact same default alarm tone. You commute down the exact same highway to a job you don't even like. You stand in the break room and repeat the exact same 5 scripted voice lines to your coworkers. Living the dream. Happy Friday. Crazy weather we're having. Then you hand over $7 for an iced coffee, just so you don't pass out before 3 p.m. You spend your weekends doing trivial side quests that barely pay enough to cover your rent. You aren't the hero of this story. You are a background NPC standing in a starter village. You exist entirely to make the background of a billionaire's simulation look populated. They need you to just keep walking your programmed path and doing your little corporate fetch quests. Because if you actually stopped working, their entire physics engine would completely break down. Take a breath. It stings, but the economy is literally designed to keep you too tired to notice the programming. If you want to break the NPC loop, you have to stop acting like a low-level adventurer. You have to become the merchant. The merchant doesn't waste their time grinding in the forest for pennies. They build systems. They automate. Instead of manually trading hours for a paycheck, they set up digital real estate. They curate products for an online storefront or run automated content channels. They build workflows that handle the heavy lifting while they are completely offline. Wealth is built when you stop executing actions yourself and start building engines that do it for you. But instead of building those systems, most people are stuck playing the support class. You are desperately trying to heal friends and family who refuse to learn the basic mechanics of money. You are pumping your own hard-earned savings into a reckless tank. A tank who keeps charging headfirst into 27% interest car loans. Listen to me. You cannot out-heal someone else's massive financial damage. If you constantly drain your own resources to save people making terrible plays, you will go broke. Setting financial boundaries isn't selfish. It is basic survival strategy. We are constantly told that the economy is fair, and if you just grind hard enough, you will rank up. But the financial system is basically just a toxic, highly unbalanced party game. You can play the board absolutely perfectly. You go to school, you save your coins, and you avoid the obvious debt traps. You finally get within 2 spaces of buying a starter home. And then some guy who started the game with a massive trust fund rolls a custom weighted die. He uses an item to teleport directly to the star and buys the property in pure cash. Meanwhile, you land on a random global inflation space and lose half your purchasing power. You didn't lose your savings because you are bad at managing your inventory. You lost because the random number generator of the housing market is completely broken. The board is actively rigged to favor the players who have been holding the controllers for decades, and the game developers have absolutely no intention of ever releasing a balance patch for the world. You are allowed to be incredibly frustrated by the absurdity of it. Every time you adapt to the current meta, the developers quietly change the rules. You finally save up a 20% down payment, and the price of the house instantly doubles. It feels like you are being actively punished for doing exactly what you were told to do. But rage quitting the game doesn't pay your electricity bill. You cannot control the randomized economic crashes or the inflation debuffs. You can only control how you position yourself on the board when the music stops. If you want to actually hit top 500 in wealth, you have to stop playing the standard meta. Most people try to rank up by making one massive, chaotic, high-damage financial play. They dump their entire life savings into a random crypto coin hoping for a viral team wipe. But that is a desperate strategy that usually just leaves you hard stuck at the bottom of the ladder. The real players know that climbing the economic ranks is an incredibly boring, data-driven grind. It is about safe positioning, strict resource management, and refusing to tilt when the market drops. You don't need a flashy ultimate ability to build sustainable long-term wealth. You just need to build a digital engine that farms gold for you in the background while you sleep. You have to stop manually grinding out every single dollar by trading your limited hours for a paycheck. Because at the end of the day, employees grind for gold, but owners control the loot table.